What's going on? Welcome back to FatherToSix. I am the General. Quick word, man. I just want to talk about something, man. I think a lot of people are going through bitterness. I'm gonna just jump right into it. Bitterness. What is bitterness? Bitterness is where someone is angry. And what I mean by angry is they're annoyed. It's a feeling of annoyance, constant annoyance, displeasure, hostility, okay? Being hostile, sharp against other people, and unhappy because they can't forget the bad things that were done to them in the past, okay? Bitterness is a feeling where someone is angry, okay? And when I say angry, I mean annoyed, displeased, hostile, sharp, rough, unhappy, because they can't forget the bad things that's been done to them in the past. And now they take those feelings and they display those feelings, or they feel like they're being attacked, or other people are giving them those feelings that they feel in the past. So they constantly reminded of the feelings of someone wrongdoing them in the past. And it's nothing that you doing. It's just constantly on their mind. And maybe it might just be maybe a subtle movement, a gesture, maybe your look that reminds them, okay? So therefore, they display anger towards others because of their own harbored bitterness, okay? So you'll see someone who don't greet you at all, okay? They won't say hello, good morning, good evening, hi, how are you? You say hi to them, they just keep going. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about just strangers. You know, you may see this in your family. You may see this in your workplace, okay? You may see it in your neighbors, okay? In relationships, okay? People would just be upset over something that you didn't do, but you reminded them of something in their past. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm talking and I'm making this video right here to help people with their bitterness. All right, because it's nothing that no one else can do to help you with your bitterness other than yourself. You're the only person that can help you with this bitterness right here. All right, so here I'm gonna help you real quick. How to overcome bitterness. And this is just my tips right here. All right, 1, start with day 1. Today is day 1. The day that you watching this video, day 1. Okay, day 1. Don't beat yourself up because you ain't perfect. Don't beat yourself up because you still got that animosity in you, that hostility, that bitterness in you. Don't beat yourself up. Only thing you need to do on day 1 is put forth your best effort. Your best effort. That's it. Your best effort. Day 1. Do your best with overcoming your bitterness. Okay? Day 1. Put forth your best effort. Okay? Day 2, 3, 4, and 5, all the way up to 30 days. All you have to do is more than the previous day. What's more? More, when I say more, I don't mean a great deal of more. I don't mean a small amount of more. As much more as you can do the next following day. An addition, that's what more is, just an addition, okay? Start with day 1, day 2 and on, just do more. More is an addition, okay? However much you can do. Okay, step 2, or 3 I should say. Everyone and most people are not the ones who cause your bitterness. I'm gonna say that again. Everyone and most people are not the ones who cause your bitterness. And they may not be the ones to cause bitterness in the future. A lot of times when you bitter, you think that, you know what? I'm gonna just treat everybody the same because everybody else gonna annoy me. They're gonna do the same thing. If I don't have a wall up of sharpness, attacking, you know what I mean? Being hostile, I got the guard up. you thinking that you're gonna become a victim again. Stop thinking like a victim. Victims only think about being a victim. Victims think about being victimized all the time. Okay? Victims think about being victimized all the time or most of the time. Okay? Tell yourself, I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim. Okay? And this person is not out to victimize me. All right? These people are not out to victimize me. Okay? Next step. Let go the past. Let it go. What I mean by let go the past, don't hold on to it. Okay? Don't hold on to it like it's your last dollar. Okay? Like you about to go broke. Don't hold on to the bitterness. What do I mean by that? By let it go. Don't hold on to it. Don't assume that it's going to happen to you again and again and again. Even if it has before. Okay? Don't hold on to it and think that every single person is going to be like the last. All right? Next. Set and stick to your boundaries so you won't have a repeat of the past. Set and stick to your boundaries so that way you don't have a repeat of the past. A lot of times when you continuously get victimized, okay, and you got bitterness, it's because you allow the same type of people to come in your life and do the same type of things over and over again. All right? So, I'm going to give you an example. You've been cheated on, lied on, okay? One and done. One and done. That's it. One and done. Don't keep forgiving and keep forgetting and keep forgiving and keep forgetting. One and done. Set a boundary. You see what I'm saying? One and done. Zero lies. Zero tolerance. And this is just an example. Set a boundary. A boundary is a fence, a line, a wall, okay? That, hey, if this happened so many times, one time, two times, that's it. Stick to your boundaries. Don't be like, you know what, I'm going to give this person another chance. And it's the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 13th, 15th chance. Okay? Set and stick to boundaries. So that way, you don't have a repeat of the past. Next step. Give new people a clean slate. Give new people a clean slate. When you meet someone new, don't hold them to the actions of someone else in the past. Okay? Don't do that. Give them a clean slate. This person has a clean slate. They never did nothing wrong to me. And I'm going to treat them like that until they show me otherwise. A clean slate means I'm not holding anything against this person because they look like somebody. They sound like someone. They may say the same thing. They may dress like them. They may smell like them. No, clean slate. A new person, new slate. Next one. Smile more often. A lot of bitter people, they don't smile or they barely smile. Practice smiling. Smile. Hey, it might look weird on you at first because you don't smile often. Bitter people don't smile. You can spot a bitter person from a mile away. They never ever smile. They briefly smile. You're not trying. You're trying not to smile when you do that. Smile. Practice smiling. Hey, do a wave. Hey. It's gonna look weird until you start practicing your smile. So smile more often. Frequently, I should say. Hey, smile. Okay? Bitter people don't smile. Last but not least, repeat all these steps for 30 days straight. That's simple. Repeat these steps for 30 days straight. Let me know in the comments below if this worked for you or it didn't. 30 days straight. And let's just say, you know what? I'm 5 days in. Come day 6, I have a relapse. Cool. Start again. Reset the timer back to day 1. And then go back from day 1 to 30 days straight. That's it. You see what I'm saying? Until you master the 30-day process. And I guarantee you, your bitterness will be gone. People will see a difference in you. Okay? And I know I said last, but it's the last thing. Be the change you want to see in the world. If you want to see a world with less bitterness and less victimizing, be that change. Don't walk in a victim mentality. You see what I'm saying? Set boundaries. Smile more often. Don't treat everyone like they're the enemy, especially when they did nothing to you. All right? Somebody needs this video. Somebody needs to hear this. Maybe you can't explain it like I'm explaining it. And if someone said this to you, don't even trip like, I ain't bitter. Because that's what bitter people say. I ain't bitter. I ain't bitter. I ain't bitter. Why are you sending this to me for? Why are we talking about this? Now, this is good information. It's valuable information. And this is things that people don't get taught. Okay? Families don't teach families this. Schools don't teach you this. Okay? I'm sharing this with you because there's a lot of bitter people out in the world that needs to hear this and they want to get healed. Nobody wants to be bitter mostly all their life. Nobody wants to be bitter even an hour out of their life. Feeling bitter is heavy. Ooh. Feeling bitter is heavy. So if you want to release the weight of bitterness, I just gave you the keys. I just gave you the keys. All right? FatherToSix, the general. Yo, hit that like button. Subscribe. Definitely share this message. Love, light, life.